let's take a look at selecting our inputs. Now in the back of our TC1, it really doesn't matter how we have our things connected, whether it's on input 1 through 4. On this particular system, you have 4 inputs that have to be SDI. Of course, we have cameras running right now. We've converted them from HDMI to SDI with a few converting boxes. And then you bring them into SDI. Now, of course, this system also has NDI, which is network data interface, which is really handy because it allows you to pull in a PTZ camera just through an Ethernet cable. It allows you to pull in a computer monitor and a screen from a laptop or anywhere on the network. It could be in a different subnet if you're into networking and you understand what subnets are. It can be a different subnet altogether. So it does not have to be on the same exact network. Just as long as you have that IP address, you can connect it up. It could even be a cell phone. So let's take a look at selecting our inputs and seeing how we can juggle them around. So here we are in our system. Let's jump out to, let's just jump all the way out to input 4. There we go. Now we've got our input 4 here. And if I select a little gear, every one of these inputs has a gear. Okay, in fact, I'm going to change my workspace so we can see everything that's going on. So we've got inputs 1 through 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and all these different inputs here. So say input 6 is nothing, but say I want input 6 to be my PTZ camera again. So I could choose this gear, and I'm going to say under source, local, and I'm going to say instead of local, I'm going to choose the PTZ camera, and you can see it's channel 1, and there's the IP address. Just like that, now you can see it's duplicated right there. Okay? Or I could change it up altogether. I could say local, huddle camera. If we have a huddle camera that we want to connect to, if you're at the stadium, we could connect to a huddle camera if we had their IP address as well. Input 2. Okay, you can see there's the console. So that's a quick way of adjusting where your inputs are. Okay, so that's real easy there. Input 1 through 12, and you can add different things through there. So we've been able to add already an IP, which is this camera right here, and I'm cutting to it right now. As you can see, right now we're in the studio, no green screen, it's just a straight up camera, and all I did was click on that input, and I cut to it. So I'll cut back to this one. Now you can see there's an auto fade, and there's my overview or my multi-view of the camera. So now that we know how to bring our cameras in, we've got our sources, we've got audio, okay? So now, how can we program some of these things and get a little bit more advanced? I'll see you in the next video.